Sorry for the technical difficulties.
We having tech, we having tech.
What's good? What's going on? It's your girl AP the Gift. You already know life is a gift, so we live in the present. I'm celebrating my 23rd birthday with 23 questions. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This is 23 with AP. All these questions that have been submitted from supporters from my TikTok live. So shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to Imani, shout out to Kiki, and shout out to Milestones. So let's get right into it. Question number 1. Are you dating anyone? So I am dating, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that one. So question number 2. Do you add any new people in your life? This is a really good question. Like, you have to go through things with me for me to just add you consistently in my life. Like, I feel like I add people in my life when the time comes. I add people in my life when the energy presents itself that they need to be added. Other than that, yeah, I like to keep my circle small. So yeah, next question. Question number 3. What made you start recording and wanted to do music? So I first got into music and found out I had a passion for music at the age of 13. Shout out my Uncle Kevin. I was 13 years old, going on DJ gigs with him, fell in love with music. Then I realized, like, dang, music can really make people feel like crazy. And I wanted to make music that made people feel like that too. I started grinding with him, getting money, saving up my money. I got a job, bought my own DJ equipment, started learning how to DJ. I still know how to DJ to this day. Like, if you ever need a DJ, I can still do that. Went from there, bought my own equipment, my own recording equipment, started making my own music. And it was terrible at first, but I started playing with it. And I just kept growing the love for it, just expressing myself in a different way. And it got bigger than what I ever thought it would be. And it is everything I ever thought it would be and more. So I'm blessed to be here, blessed to keep creating more music, and blessed for you guys to keep hearing more stuff. So my other uncle, rest in peace, Uncle Keith, he bought me my first piano, my first keyboard. Both of them, I got 2. And like, I started learning how to play too. So I want to start incorporating more of that too this year. So yeah, it's some good questions, hey. And we live too. Like, who else is doing an interview live? This is crazy, right? Question number 4. What is the craziest thing you did as a kid? The craziest thing I can remember that I did as a kid that was just crazy. I remember vividly when I was a kid. I don't know if I was at preschool, kindergarten, whatever. Like, we had like tricycle days, or like we'll have our trikes, we'd be biking. I vividly remember seeing a rock that looked like a peanut, and I just ate it. I really ate it. And I just thought that was crazy as hell. I ate a rock. That was some real kid crazy ass shit. What other profession would I have done other than film and music? I feel like it's so many different lanes. Like, I'm still learning every day, like, new things that I like. It could be barbering, I cut hair as well. It could have been graphic design, and it's so many different lanes, and I'm still learning. It could be director, I'm shooting this right now. So, it could be a lot of different lanes and stuff. So who knows? But besides film and music, I would say barbering, since like I do that a lot too. I wasn't into sports, so definitely nothing sporty. I wouldn't have been no athlete for real. Regardless what people say, I do not play sports. I don't know what these folks telling you. Never played on nobody team. They lying. So next question. What was my weird snack as a kid? My weird snack as a kid? Weird? I don't know. I just remember I used to like a lot of mayo, and I don't even like mayo. Like, the only mayo I eat to this day is Chipotle mayo by Boar's Head. And this ain't sponsored, but I wish it was. They Chipotle mayo is bussin'. And like, I love spicy stuff, so it's like perfect. I don't know. Next question. I did not have to go to the hospital, by the way, for that rock. I just pooped it out. Sorry if that's TMI, but yeah. Next question. What do I see myself in the next 5 years? Wow. I see myself doing like some grandiose type stuff, like what I can see it is right now. Because like, just with the level of knowledge that I have, and knowledge is so powerful because nobody knows everything that's inside your brain. I feel like right now it's for me individually to figure a lot of stuff out right now, to set that path for my family. 5 years from now, I want us to already be doing what I'm saying. The way things are going right now, the next 5 years is gonna be crazy. Cheers to the next 5 and 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 infinity, for real. Cheers to life. Cheers to more life. Cheers to peace, man. Cheers to prosperity. Question number 8. Who is my celebrity crush now versus when I was a kid? When I was a kid, my crush was Justin Bieber. Like, I was obsessed with Justin Bieber. Like, my mom took me to the freaking 3D movie Justin Bieber concert at the movie theaters. I never met Justin Bieber to this day. Like, but I actually have a song that I wrote for Justin Bieber to sing. So Justin Bieber, if you see this, I'm telling you, it's the one. It's the one. Just, if you seeing this, y'all gotta tag Justin Bieber. You feel me? Like, I literally have a song. It's perfect for him. I don't care what nobody say. It's for Justin Bieber. I don't know why I was so obsessed with him back in the day. I think it was the voice, the style. I don't know. But I was Justin Bieber doll. I used to just I used to dress like Justin Bieber. It was wild. I didn't have the hair though. I wasn't that crazy. I did have the swag though. I used to wear the hot tops. I only wanted hot tops. Now I just wear Crocs. But my celebrity crush for now is like SZA. Like SZA. Everything about SZA. SZA got me through a lot too. So I love you, SZA, if you're seeing this too. Next question. These are some great questions. I'm having so much fun. What is the wildest thing I've ever done as a kid? I have to say, this is probably just weird. I was viciously trying to run over this big ass ant. Like, I remember that the ant looked crazy. It was like orange. I'm gonna find a picture, just clip it in here or something. But it was a big ant. I think they call it a cow's ant or something. I had a bike at the time. I was trying to run it over, and I ran it over, and that was still moving like it was that big. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, why the is this not dying? Like, that was crazy. That was crazy. Question number 10. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A lot of wood. But the real question is, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck? I screwed it up. It's over with. It's done. I was gonna say, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck chuck? Again, 2 in a row. It's over with. It's dead. Next question. Question 11. What does my mother tell me when running in the house? I feel like my mom, she'll let me see for myself. You know, I've gotten some ass whoopings, but I needed those ass whoopings. She the type, all right, I see you, but I'm gonna act like I didn't see you, but I see you. And then as soon as I get hurt or some shit, see, that's what your ass get. You shouldn't have even been doing that in the first place. You know, like shit like that. Like, cause I got the scar on my knee because my ass was literally running in the house and I jumped in the couch at my grandma's house when I was younger, and I hit the wood right in between the couch cushion. I jumped right in the sofa. This was just gushing out blood. Crazy. Sorry if that's a little too graphic, but that was like crazy. She was like, see, I told your ass, you know, and just go put fucking peroxide, some Band-Aid on it, call it a day. Neosporin, wrap it up. Question number 12. What type of female do I envision myself with? Dang, this is a good question. Okay, so the type of female I envision myself with, a very mature person, a very independent person. You know, like life is good without me. I compliment them and vice versa. I've learned from past relationships and codependency. That's for real. A lot of people don't talk about it enough, but like giving your all to somebody is crazy. Definitely have to be independent on your own. Otherwise, like you're pouring from an empty pot. You know, my love language, words of affirmation, you know what I'm saying? And then when I can't see you, quality time, physical touch. So, yeah, make sure y'all know y'all love languages. If you don't, look into that. For real. Love languages are important. Next question. Who is my high school crush? Yo, this question is crazy. We're just going to say her name is Kathy. She was just very, like, beautiful to me. But I was, like, always, like, very shy and very, like, mysterious. Or at least maybe I thought, maybe I was, like, weird as hell. I used to like write poems, like, but I never gave them to her or nothing, like type like that. I was sweet on her, obviously. Shout out to Kathy. All right. Next question. How tall are you? I'm 6'2". I'm lying. I'm 5'6". All right. I'm 5'6" and I'm proud. I'm like average, you know, not too tall, not too short. Right in the middle. Medium. Question number 15. If I made a movie, what would it be about and why? If I made a movie, it would definitely be about like my journey as an artist, as a person, as a female, from childhood up until like continuing like where I'm gonna be at later in life. I wanted to really like cover a lot about who I am as a person, who I am as an artist, and just capture what it's like going through those trials and tribulations from college, from family, from balance and everything. So yeah, and it definitely be called Precise somewhere up in there, whether it be Precise the movie, Precise the documentary. No, it's just who I am. Shout out to my mom for naming me that. So you feel me? Life is a gift, so we live in the present. You did. Next question number 16. Ever have that one friend that made me mad every day? Hell yes. In middle school, I did. And in high school, I did. I just don't understand why some people like to push people's buttons. You got me thinking about shit. Okay, so those people don't just have nothing else to do. They're bored. You know, when I look back on both of those people, like, I'm not friends with them no more. It was just toxic. People like to push your buttons. They like to see another side of you, and that's not good. That's not healthy. So people need to stop doing it. Next question. Question number 17. Does a person's personality matter? I feel like yes, because I feel like if you try to be like everybody else, if you try to do the same thing as everybody else, you're going to fade off, fizzle out. You got to be yourself. Find some character to yourself. Go experience life. Stop trying to live through social media. Go see what you like for yourself. You know, if you go do something else somebody else do, or the rappers do, or the ballers do, and you do it and you find out you don't like it, that's okay. You're not cool because you don't like it. It's all right. Pay attention to your body, to the signs, what you like as a person. It's okay not to follow the crowd. Do your own thing. Definitely, personality matters 1,000%. Next question. Question number 18. Does your body count matter? No comment. I feel like to each its own. The body count question is crazy. It's different for everybody. As long as you not up there in the hundreds, we good, shawty. Do you? Next question. Question number 19. Does the sign matter? Yes or no? Okay, I'm the type to read birth charts, so I want to know. Just be honest with me. I'm not the type to be like, oh, you're a Gemini? No. Oh, you're Sagittarius? No. I'm not like that. You feel me? I'm the type to be like, okay, let me see all this. Let me see the whole chart. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm not the type to like just judge you off that either. I just try to understand you and understand who you are as a person. So therefore, I know how to approach. So yeah. You gotta know they moon, they rising, all that stuff. You feel me? My sun sign is a Leo. My moon is a Virgo. And my rising is an Aries. What's your sign? What's your sun sign? What's your moon sign? And what's your rising sign? If you know it, what's the big three? Put that below. Next question. What has a neck but no head? This is just such a funny question. Like every time I reread it. What has a neck but no head? Because I don't know. I was automatically, my mind was in the gutter. I don't know what I was thinking. But what has a neck but no head? I had no clue. But she said it's a bottle. It's a bottle. Technically the top of the cap is the head, but whatever. Okay. Next question. Question number 21. 21? Did I run from my parents when I got in trouble at school? Yes. Rest in peace to my great grandma, Josephine, Grandma Fiend. And I just remember I was younger. I used to go run behind her all the time, like and hide behind her, and she would never let my mom whoop me. And like I used to be hiding, like I used to be scared as hell because I did not want a whooping. Like who wants a whooping? You know, for real. So shout out to my great grandma. She would save me every single time from those whoopings, for real. Question number 22. What's my biggest regret? I have no regrets. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm really glad as I'm approaching 23. I'm really grateful, really blessed upon how God has guided me in the right direction. I could have went down a lot of different pathways, man, that a lot of people don't know. And, you know, I'm just grateful that I got out of it. I'm grateful that I went in the right direction and I met some great people, and I'm still meeting some great people. And my life is headed towards an even greater direction. So I have no regrets. I'm so grateful that I take every risk that I take, every chance that I take. You know, you only live once, so live it for you. Life is a gift, so we live in the present. You dig? Get the wristbands, free wristbands in the bio, you know, if you didn't know. Last question number 23. Did I ever beat somebody up in school? Funny enough, I've never got into a physical fist fight ever in my life. Like, never squared up with nobody, never fought nobody, no, none of that, ever. Thank God. You know, I feel like I'm not a fighting type of person. I've always been like the peacemaker growing up anyways. But I feel like if you get me there, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm the type to black out, so maybe that's why God don't put me in those situations. 23, no physical fights, and I pray that it continues to stay that way. With that being said, it's your girl AP the Gift. You already know life is a gift, so we live in the present. I'm so grateful beyond measures to be able to have done this segment off the energy. You know, this started from the TikTok live. Started from an idea, and I was like, you know, let's just do it, and got it done. through the trials and tribulations. Could have stopped when the camera stopped, but it's about prevailing and pushing through. I've always wanted to do something like this. I actually get to shoot it myself, edit it myself, and be in control of it myself. I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you stream Keep Me in the Loop and all music. Watch all videos, all vlogs, and the link in the bio. I keep everything in the bio. If you ain't clicked the bio yet, you tripping. You tweaking. Alright? New music on the way. You can get exclusive music, exclusive merch if you cop a hoodie right now. ASAP Rocky, link in the bio.